This is a Rotax Max DD2, ladies and gentlemen, Rotax's ultimate class of karting. And if you remember, in last video we built up that kart, and in this video we will test that thing out for the first time in Jesolo. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, have fun with the video. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Pista Azzurra karting. We are here for our first test day in Rotax DD2. I just bought my ticket. The track is still wet, as you can see, probably, but I think it will dry up until we have our first session. So KZ2 on track right now, so around 40 minutes until we will have our first session in DD2. And so yeah, it's quite cold, but yeah, let's see. Hopefully I won't destroy the kart, as it's quite dangerous in Jesolo when it's a bit wet, and you definitely do not want to hit that grabber trap here in turn 1. So the goal is to not hit the grabber trap. But yeah, now let's jump into the kart. Back in the seat, ladies and gentlemen, and for the first time ever in Rotax DD2, Rotax's ultimate class. And yeah, I did 2 sessions before, but I was running in the engine here. So this is basically our first session where I can really start to find the limit and step by step start to do decent lap times. So compared to Rotax Senior, there are a few things different. As you can see, there are 4-wheel brakes, so you can definitely brake quite a bit later than in Rotax Senior. And of course, there is also the gearbox. So we have 2 gears in Rotax DD2 with a engine cutout system, so you can stay completely on the throttle when you shift up into 2nd gear. You do that with shifter panels. So that's basically Rotax DD2. You have a bit more power as well, and you're around 10 kilograms heavier than Senior Rotax. But in general, Rotax DD2 is of course faster than Senior Rotax. So Jesolo, one of my favorite tracks, and you can see that I'm slowly starting to push. After warming up the tires, we can start to have fun with that brand new kart. And sitting in a brand new kart is always a bit just different. First of all, a new chassis feels completely different than a used one, and also you don't want to destroy the chassis when you first head out on track. And especially Jesolo turn 1, the corner we're going through right now, you can see there is a grabber trap on the outside, and if you hit that grabber trap you will completely remove the paint of the chassis, and it will look like 100 years old after that. So you don't want to do that, and maybe you will also bend it, as there are a few hills in that grabber trap. So goal for the weekend is to not hit that grabber trap. So what I've noticed immediately after a few laps is that DD2 is so much more intense than Senior Rotax. After just 8 to 10 laps, my neck was completely dead, and I was not able to hold my head straight anymore. So it's been a while since I've last been in a kart, so I had the rib injury, as you might probably know, and over the winter I tried to really recover from the injury, and I was away from karting for like 4 months. But I trained my neck over the winter, but it seems that was not enough. But we do still have 1 month till the Rotax Max Challenge. So I think we should be able to, yeah, to, yeah, become fit enough for that 15 laps race distance in the Central European Rotax Max Challenge. In general, our calendar this year should be quite well packed actually. So we will do the Central European Rotax Max Challenge, which are 7 races, and then we will also do the Austrian Outdoor Masters, and yeah, we will have a 24 hours race here in Jesolo in May, and I do plan to do a small documentary about that race, so definitely make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to not miss that. And there is also a small, or actually a big dream in my head, and this is racing at the international trophy at Le Mans. This would be absolutely incredible, but we don't know if we're able to do that at the moment, but in a few weeks we will probably know that then. So back into the pit lane, and this is our first real session done in Rotax DD2, and soon we will jump to the next day, to one of the last sessions of the weekend here at Jesolo. So here we are, second day of our weekend. It's actually Monday, so there are not too much cars on track. We did a few setup changes over the day, and yeah, I think now we should have a quite solid setup. We did also change the gear ratio, and yeah, I did a few things with driving style, and yeah, getting more and more used to this Rotax DD2 kart, and it's an absolute pleasure to race such karts around those beautiful tracks. And I'm really looking forward to that Central European Rotax Max Challenge, as there are quite a few legendary tracks on the calendar. And as we're doing a few laps here around the Pista Azzurra, trying to improve our lap times here, I will soon leave you alone with just driving and just enjoy the magic of Rotax DD2. Absolutely stunning, ladies and gentlemen, and that's already it. We are into our in-lap already, and we will head back into the pits, and
that's basically it for the weekend. A very enjoyable first weekend of the 2026 season. And yeah, as we're heading back into the pits, the last words of the video will be given by me on the start-finish straight. And if you wonder, as it looks quite strange on the video, I'm riding an e-scooter. So yeah.
Right guys, and that's it actually. Sun is already set, so yeah, we're done with the day. So in general, DD2 is absolutely brilliant, but I do really need to work out over that month till the Rotax Max Challenge. It's exactly 1 month now, so yeah, I need to really get fit, because otherwise I will just maybe die during that 15 laps race here. So I would say thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.